with a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life.
I love everybody, but I love Katt Williams more than a lot of people. And that is wild.
Fasten your seatbelts because it seems like the feud between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams is reaching a boiling point. Sparks flew when Kevin called out Katt for his controversial stint on Club Shay. But hold on to your hats because what began as a Hollywood showdown is now veering into the realm of potentiality.
When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them.
Williams' scathing accusations against Hart have sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with the Emmy Award winner boldly labeling Hart as an industry plant in his no-holds-barred interview. Williams questioned the authenticity of Hart's rise to stardom, casting doubt on the narrative of overnight success perpetuated by the industry in 15 years in Hollywood. No one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, or they being a lie for him, or him ever getting a standing ovation at a comedy club. Williams remarked, fueling speculation about Hart's meteoric ascent. The controversy surrounding Hart's career trajectory has only intensified with Williams' damning allegations. Williams painted a picture of Hart as a manufactured product of Hollywood propelled to fame and fortune through carefully orchestrated deals and industry backing. He pointed to Hart's early sitcom and movie roles as evidence of a predetermined path to success, suggesting that Hart's narrative of hard work and perseverance may be nothing more than smoke.
No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
But the feud between Williams and Hart is just one facet of a larger battle that Williams has waged against the entertainment establishment. The comedian has long been regarded as a lone warrior in a sea of compliance, unafraid to challenge the status quo and speak truth to power. His uncompromising stance has earned him a devoted fan base who admire his honesty and bravery in an industry rife with conformity and compromise.
That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen.
Indeed, Williams' recent interview on Club Shay has reinvigorated his image within the comedy world, sparking renewed interest in his back catalog of material and solidifying his reputation as a maverick in the entertainment industry. While some may dismiss Williams' accusations as mere sour grapes or jealousy, others see him as a crusader for authenticity and integrity in an industry dominated by smoke and mirrors. The roots of the feud between Williams and Hart can be traced back to their 18 exchange of words over comments Williams made about Tiffany Haddish. Hart, coming to Haddish's defense, criticized Williams for his negative remarks, sparking a heated exchange between the two comedy titans. Williams' subsequent allegations against Hart have only served to deepen the rift between them, leaving fans to wonder if their once friendly rivalry will ever be resolved. But Williams' battle against the entertainment establishment goes beyond his feud with Hart. The comedian has faced numerous controversies throughout his career, from public altercations to legal troubles, leading to speculation that he may have been blackballed from the industry. However, in a recent interview with Hot 97, Williams set the record straight, denying claims of being blackballed and asserting his independence from mainstream acceptance.
I can't win over there because I don't play. I don't participate. Like, you can't buy me, not because I'm not for sale. You can't buy me because I'm not in the store.
While Williams may not need the validation of the industry, he has certainly made his mark on Hollywood, earning critical acclaim and a loyal following for his unapologetic comedy and fearless social commentary. His refusal to conform to industry norms has made him a divisive figure in the entertainment world, but for many fans, he remains a beacon of authenticity in an industry dominated by artifice and pretense.
If there's brilliance in that, then I'm appreciative to that, and I'm trying to be a brilliant person, not a brilliant comedian.
The fallout from Katt Williams' explosive interview on Club Shay continues to reverberate through Hollywood, with the latest twist coming from an unexpected source. Dave Chappelle, known for his fearless social commentary and willingness to challenge the stat quo. Dave's critique of Williams' verbal onslaught against fellow black comedians has left many scratching their heads. And I don't know where C is, but waiting for all us. In a recent appearance at Mandare at the Hollywood Improv, Dave did Didn't mince words when addressing Williams' controversial remarks despite their shared history and mutual respect. Dave took aim at Williams for what he perceived as unnecessary attacks on their peers. What part of the game is this? He didn't say anything about any of these white boys, none of these white boys function like that, Dave exclaimed, expressing his frustration with Williams' selective targeting. Dave's criticism of Williams' approach to comedy strikes a chord, particularly given his own reputation and for pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms. While both comedians are known for their unfiltered honesty, Dave questioned the wisdom of drawing ugly pictures of their own community, urging Williams to reconsider his tactics. And as one of the best painters in the game, why you drawing all ugly pictures? The irony of Dave's critique isn't lost on observers, however. Despite his own penchant for controversial material, Dave's disapproval of Williams' targeting of fellow black comedians raises questions about the boundaries of comedy and the responsibility of artists to uplift rather than tear down. While Dave's comments may come as a surprise to some, they highlight the complexity of responses within the comedy community and the divisive nature of Williams' revelations. Indeed, Dave's critique underscores the broader debate surrounding comedy and its role in society. While comedians have long served as cultural commentators, their words carry weight and can have real-world consequences. That admonition of Williams' actions as potentially detrimental to their community's collective goals speaks to a larger conversation about the responsibilities of artists to their audiences and the impact of their words beyond the stage. But Dave's critique goes beyond mere admonition. It raises fundamental questions about the nature of comedy itself. By calling out Williams' focus on punching down at fellow black comedians, Dave challenges the notion that comedy should be a battleground for personal grievance. Instead, he advocates for a more inclusive and supportive approach to comedy, one that celebrates the diversity of voices within the industry rather than tearing them down. And as a feud between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams continues to escalate, the latest twist in a saga has sent shockwave through Hollywood, leaving fans and industry insiders alike on the edge of their seats. What began as a war of words between two comedy giants has now veered into dangerous territory, with rumors swirling of a physical altercation between the two. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the study stopped you. Why was he a risk? He chose. Kevin Hart's attempts to tarnish Katt Williams' reputation date back to his accusations of substance addiction and narrative. Williams' vehemently appearance on Club Shay only fueled the flames, with the comedian leveling scathing allegations against Hart, labeling him as an industry plant and questioning the authenticity of his rise to fame. Despite Hart's dismissive response, stating, "You don't entertain the circus, you watch it." The tension between the two comedians reached a boiling point at a recent industry event. Reports have surfaced suggesting that Hart and Williams crossed paths, leading to a heated exchange that culminated in a physical altercation. I don't feed into the stuff at all. At the end of the day, it's all entertainment to a certain degree. So you just hope that people can be smart enough, and while details remain murky and there is no concrete evidence to substantiate these claims, the mere possibility of a scuffle between the two titans of comedy has sent shockwaves through Hollywood. If proven true, the consequences for Kevin Hart could be dire, both legally and financially, with his reputation already on the line. And mixed Williams' accusations, any involvement in a physical altercation could further tarnish his image and jeopardize his career. The rumored altercation underscores the deep-seated animosity between Hart and Williams, rooted in their long-standing feud and mutual distrust. From Hart's accusations of substance addiction to Williams' damning allegations of industry manipulation, the rift between the two comedians has only widened in recent years, with no end in sight. But this latest development is not just about a feud between two comedians. It's about the broader implications for their respective careers and the comedy industry as a whole. If indeed a physical altercation occurred, it raises questions about the toxicity of competition in Hollywood and the lengths to which individuals will go to defend their reputations and livelihoods. Moreover, this incident shines a spotlight on the precarious position of truth-tellers like Katt Williams in an industry that often values conformity over authenticity. Williams' willingness to speak his mind and challenge the status quo has earned him both admirers and detractors, but it has also put him in dangerous situations, as evidenced by his recent confrontation with Wanda Smith's husband. The parallels between Williams with Smith's husband and the rumored scuffle with Kevin Hart are striking, highlighting a pattern of truth-telling, putting him at odds with powerful forces in the industry. Despite the risks, Williams remains unapologetic, steadfast in his commitment to honesty and integrity, even if it means facing the consequences head-on. In the cutthroat world of Hollywood, where image is everything and success often comes at a steep price, Katt Williams stands as a beacon of authenticity, a reminder that sometimes the truth is worth fighting for no matter the cost. Whether or not the rumors of a physical altercation with Kevin Hart are true, one thing is clear: the feud between these two comedy titans is far from over, and the fallout from his latest development could have far-reaching implications for both of their careers. What are your thoughts on the escalating feud between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams? Do you believe Williams' accusations against Hart, or do you think there's more to the story? Drop your comments below and let us know your comments below. And let us know your take on this Hollywood drama. And remember, stay tuned for more celebrity gossip and exclusive updates. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for the latest scoop.